Yo, what's up guys, welcome to my humble YouTube channel where I bring you fanfiction that will brighten your days. Before we start, a subscribe is greatly appreciated, and don't forget to leave a like and ring the bell icon so you won't miss exciting new fanfiction stories. Rimuru's Return to the Modern World by Sysnax Chapter 17. Aaliyah x Q's. After Aaliyah runs away from the classroom, Aaliyah's pav. That Q's. Those were my thoughts as I reached my home. I opened the door and placed my shoes. Welcome home, I shouted to the house, checking if anyone was home. Ah, welcome back, Aaliyah-chan. My sister, who just came out of her room, replied. She came face to me and kissed me on both cheeks. I can't breathe, Masha. I'm complaining. I walked over to the kitchen to prepare myself a drink as I was a bit thirsty from running all the way home from school. Ah, you can call me Oni-chan here in Japan, you know? Masha complains right back. I guess she wants to be the cute older sister. Why change it now? I questioned. Ah, Aaliyah, you're so cold. My sister pouted at my question. I relented and asked, can I call you Nei-san at least? Hoping that it would stop my older sister from pouting. No, Masha says while shaking her head, that's way too formal. As I finished making my drink, Masha was looking around. Oh, she questions, is this from the school vending machine? Masha, who noticed the drink Q's bought for me, picked it up. I panicked thinking she was going to open and drink it. Ah, don't touch that, I said and snatched the drink away from her. Masha seems to have stars in her eyes. Good heavens. What's with that reaction? She questions, putting her hands on her cheeks with a shocked expression. What do you mean? I returned back, a little pissed. Your cheeks are a little, you know, Masha replied back. Huh? Wait, why am I red? No, don't tell me, am I in love with him? No, there's no way. In fact, he just did something unforgivable. I feel my cheeks redden even more as I remember what happened in the morning. As I try to reason in my head, Masha starts talking. Is it about that guy again? Did something happen to that Q's-kun? She asks. What? How did she know? No, nothing. I quickly reply back. Masha wears a warm smile before replying back. I don't believe you, you can't like your big sister. I am as kind as I tell her, it's nothing big, all right? We just had a little fight and we made up at the end of the day. I do tell her, but not why we had the fight, of course. You made up, Masha says as somehow star starts showing on her eyes and around her like aura. I'm starting to get irritated by all the questions though. Masha quickly reduced how I got the drink. Ah, so that drink was from Q's-kun, huh? Kind of like a, I'm sorry, gift. I know how much you like sweet stuff, Aaliyah-chan. Why are you so sharp at stuff like that? I quickly said, very angry at how she found out everything. Because I'm your older sister, and plus, I too am a maiden in love. She pulls out the necklace from under her shirt and dangles it near her face to show. Hey, so you've finally got a boy who can even move your heart. Masha continues. What does that mean? I question. Masha starts smiling. Well, you do love him, don't you? What? Love? Lo. What kind of nonsense is that? It's not like that between us after all. I quickly retort back, trying to shut down any reply and to end this conversation. We are just friends. That's all. Wow, neat, Masha replies. But why befriend him? Don't you hate lazy people? Masha asks. Well, Aaliyah's pav, I've been aware that ever since that I was young, I was truly blessed by gods. I was born with more talent than the average person. I had a loving family, a healthy body, superior athletic skills, and eye-catching looks as well. But what made me who I am most of all was all the effort I put in. If I wanted to be myself, I didn't want to be satisfied with what I was given. I must always aim higher. 6 years ago, Vladivostok, Russia. I was 9 years old and was at Shikola Primary School. It was a calm day and I was listening intently to what the teacher had to say. The teacher introduced us to a new project. The theme was, jobs in our neighborhood, and there was a first-place prize. I immediately thought that I had to win this prize to improve myself. We were in groups of 4, so all of us would have to do less work as long as we delegate who gets what job. Then all of us could win the prize easy. After being assigned our groups, we went to do our things. It was the day of the presentation and I had my notes and my part of the presentation ready. I asked my group mates whether they'd done their part or not. What was their reply? Oh yeah, it was. Oh sorry, we forgot. What? Why weren't they taking this seriously? I remember shouting at them on how come they haven't done it and how this was a group project. No, I'm not in the wrong. All I did was put my all into this project, just like I did with everything else in life.
Look, why can't you just be serious about it? I asked the rest of my group. They just gave me dirty scowls.
The teacher announced the winner and of course, it wasn't our group. Ah, poor girl. You never got it done after all. One of the kids jeered, "You're the ones who told me to do it by myself." I shouted back. Like, why does it matter? What even is the point of getting so serious over something like this? The same boy questioned. If only everyone was as dedicated to things as I was. No, that's not right. It was a mistake to expect so much from others. It's not like anyone can match my level. Nobody out there will tackle this with the same passion that I bring. So I'll just do it all by myself. Everyone else can do what they want. I won't lose to kids like that. If I'm going to count on other people, only to feel worthless. I'm fine with being alone. And thus, I endeavored to never form deep relations with anyone. I decided that my own efforts would shape me. And whenever I was confronted with the fact that I was the only one who thought like that, I would always think back to that cloudy day. Third year middle school, Japan. Is this class the one with the Russian transfer student? You're half Japanese, right? So beautiful. Is your hair naturally silver? Can I get your socials? The transfer exam was super tough. I heard you aced it. In the spring of my third year in middle school, my family moved back to Japan. I joined the Seirei Academy as my parents said it was the best school in the whole of Japan, so I had some expectations, and that was when I met him for the first time.